Well, good morning, you guys. How you guys doing today? I just wanted to bring you guys along for another video today. Today, I'm going to actually stake up some tomatoes.
The tomato we just staked up. And everything in the garden is blooming. It's got blossoms and it looks like it's ready to produce some fruit. Some tomatoes already have some little fruit on them. So we'll see. Look at that blossom over there. So, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff going on. I have some radishes that we have to harvest. There's really huge radishes. I know I posted some on my Instagram and my Facebook account. I also put, on one of my videos, I put that we'd harvest our cauliflower. And we also harvested tons of radishes. So, I mean, I can see some huge radishes right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a radish there. So, I mean, we've got tons of stuff going on, and I mean, I'm just so excited. And look at this, you guys. Look at this flower. This came up in the early, I think I want to say late winter, and now we're here in early spring, and it's blooming. So I wasn't sure. I thought this was a California poppy for sure, you guys, but it's something else. It's another purple flower that must have just volunteered, and I think I have other ones. I thought it was a dill, to be honest with you guys, too. I mean, it looks like I have different varieties going. But I have some dill coming up over there, too. I think I have some dill over here. My lavender is just doing good, you guys. It's just doing really good. I have some little dill. Oh, right here. Right here. Some dill. And I wanted to show you guys, look at all these little flowers. You guys see that? This one is actually a transplant, and it is a Black Beauty heirloom zucchini squash. So we'll be seeing some kind of production here. Look at the flowers, you guys. And you guys, I really enjoy to make, with my zucchini blossoms, I like to do the fried zucchini blossoms. Those are so good. I also use them in my scrambled eggs in the morning with my fresh chicken eggs. I just scramble them up and put them in my scrambled eggs with zucchini and the zucchini flower and some cilantro from my garden and some fresh peppers from my garden. And I have myself a really good breakfast. And look at you guys, I've got tons of little Thai peppers coming up. We just have a lot of stuff blooming. So I'm excited to see what's actually going to do very well. I have one more cauliflower that is coming up. And I sprayed it because I didn't want whatever was coming and chewing on the leaves to get it. Because I want to get a really good harvest from this garden bed and my cauliflower. So I have one more cauliflower to harvest, and I'll bring you guys along for that as well. But see, you guys, my serrano pepper, this overwintered from last summer, and also my pasilla pepper over there, that overwintered too. So I trimmed them down, and they're coming up pretty good. They've got tons of peppers. I've got some peppers here. So I sprayed everything in the garden today because I do not want anything to come and chew on my produce once all my plants start to produce. Definitely do not want that to happen. I'm gonna try and treat it before I see anything. And here's my cilantro. I've got some basil. I think this is a Thai basil. I've got some chives that I transplanted here. The mint is kind of taking over, you guys. I love mint and I love the way it looks, but I'm kind of debating of whether giving it this much room. It's really taking up all of my garden bed along with the rosemary. But that rosemary was here when I moved in, so I don't want to pull it out because I don't want to have to buy another rosemary and or transplant that. I kind of like how it is. I don't want to disturb it, but I do want to cut it down some. But it's kind of doing pretty good. I don't want to chop it up too much, but I've got some catnip here. I've got some more, I got parsley, some thyme. I got some garlic, a little bit of mint in there. It's kind of taking over there too. I've got to pull it back. And I think that's more of a catnip as well. I need to plant these sage and these marigolds. I just haven't had time to do that. But I've got my lettuce here, tons of lettuce, another salad bowl. I have some carrots that I planted here. And this I had to treat because it was getting chewed up as well. Hopefully whatever was chewing it up is gone now. I have some zucchini starts here, and William actually planted some winter squash. So I will be pulling those out and putting them in other areas of my garden. And you guys, look at how hardy this red salad is. This leafy red salad. I wonder if I can get back there and show you guys. Look at that. It's growing in the rocks. It's growing in the rocks. So that's a pretty hardy lettuce, I'd say. And this is the cauliflower I'm letting go to seed. And then here's some parsley. And this is, I believe, I want to say some kind of radishes. Not sure which ones. And let's go around over here. I planted some zinnias here the other day. Some of you guys saw that on my video where I was planting some sunflowers and harvesting our cauliflower and doing some zinnias in the garden. So I also got, these are a yellow brandywine tomato, and I've never grown this variety, so we're gonna see how it goes. I took them out of the greenhouse and I brought them here and planted them yesterday. I have a whole bunch of salad here. Here's another salad bowl. I did plant some purple peas around there, around the rim, and then I'm going to start trellising some of them to go up here and just start growing. This gets pretty much some shade, so hopefully we get some really good harvest peas there in the late spring before it starts to heat up. These are my avocado plants I planted the other day. So they're kind of getting adjusted to their new environment. This one got a little bit of a transplant shock, but that's fine. They're pretty hardy. I've noticed that I can move them around from pots to pot and they'll do fine. They'll bounce back as long as I keep them in the shade, away from the hot temperature, and I keep them watered. They should be fine. And this is where I planted some more purple peas. We have some peas coming up. I need to kind of start trellising them up on this once they get a little bit taller, but they're trying to just grow in here. And we have our lavender. It's kind of overflowing on the garden bed here. There's like tons. I planted some more that needed to be put in a pot over here. So let's see. And this is my husband's garden bed that he's working on. He's doing his a little bit different. His setup is more structured than mine. Obviously, he's got everything in his square foot gardening. Everything's in one little area here. He's got his squash, and he's got a row of carrots. He's got some radishes, and along that back row, he's got some corn. We have tomato. And I think this area here was like beets or something like that. So those were transplants that I put in a couple weeks ago. So we'll see how they do. I sprayed everything today because I don't want the pests to get to it. Well, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of my urban garden and what we're growing this season. So I kind of gave you guys a quick tour about everything that I'm planting, everything that's blooming, and we should be harvesting pretty soon on some of these tomatoes. I'm really excited to see what we can get out of this 4x8 garden bed that we have in our garden. So I'll definitely bring you guys along for that as well.
So you guys comment below and let me know if you guys are enjoying these videos, what you guys would like to see in my garden. If you have any questions about the different varieties of tomatoes that I'm growing in the garden along with these wildflowers, comment below, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you guys can be updated and notified whenever I'm posting in a new video. All right, you guys, well, have a fantastic day. See you guys later. Bye-bye.